you. Oh, let me turn on my microphone. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome in. I have a fun project today. This is not a paid, what is it called? Not a paid endorsement of Amazon or anything like that. Just something I happened to find, FYI. That's a little big. Let's see. Just waiting to see if we get some viewers. Hey Katie, how you doing? I was able to check and it looks like we're on a 7-second delay. So that's not too bad. I'm just going to wait for everybody when you come on in. Hi. Hello. Feel free to put down your name and where you're watching from. Whether it be inside, outside, America, Australia, Europe, Antarctica, wherever. That'd be funny. Sitting in Antarctica and you'd be watching YouTube. I'd be like out watching penguins. I'm just saying. You know? Let's see here. Oh, there's my phone. It's like I gotta plug my phone in. I keep forgetting. There we go. I think I got AirPods just so I could have this case. Because who wouldn't want a unicorn case for your AirPod with a little unicorn ring? Right? That's a reason to get an AirPod. Let's see here. I'm waiting for some people to come in before we start. It's funny, I want to fold this thing so many different ways. And there's nothing that says what it's for on this brochure. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see here. Did I put it on the Perky Penny Peeps? Katie, can you put it there for me? I think I forgot. That's okay. So, we have this really fun box that I found on Amazon. And I'm going to kind of start over. I did say this earlier, but I took that down. Because there was, it was a busy day, I think, for lots of people. So, this is the Happy Valentine's box. It's an explosion box kit that I found on Amazon. And I was like, I've always wanted to make one of these. These are the kind of explosion boxes that you see on the ads on Instagram or Facebook with a million pop-out areas. Let me show you how it looks open. Like, it's huge, right? Such a great gift idea. And I was like, I don't know. I just never thought to make one that was a hexagon with all of this. And so, let's see here. What was I saying? So I was looking on Amazon and I was just looking for like what they had for like, I think this would have been This may have been an Amazon Day deal. So, but it was, the whole kit was $11.99. It is still available. And then they've got another thing, and this is not a paid advertisement. It's not a, what's that thing called? Affiliate thing or anything. So anyway, so let me show you first what you get in the actual kit, okay? For $11.99. Because these are all things that we can get, like you can use for other things. It's not just for this particular project. And I will say, I'm not making a Valentine's Day box today. I'm going to make a Christmas box. So anyway, so first thing you get is you get the box. And I started assembling it, but I've got most of it not assembled, and I'll show you how that all goes together. You get this, which is a 4-leaf clover or hearts or something. Now remember, it's a Valentine box, but I don't know where this would go. I guess it would go on the top possibly. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's 4 hearts, and we're doing a Christmas one, so it doesn't really matter. You get, did I say ribbon? You get this ribbon. I'm not sure exactly what for, but you get it. And it's, again, going with the Christmas theme, not the Valentine's Day theme. It's green and red, so they were probably thinking ahead. And then you get a bunch of photo corners, because it would, for other people, be for photos. So you get a bunch of photo corners, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I think they're just, you know, triangle stickers, really. So I'll find something to do with those. Then you get this page of stickers. Well, let's see here. Yeah, you get 1 page of stickers that's a bunch of hearts. Super cute. Hi, Michelle. You get a bunch of these balloon stickers that you could write. Oh, this would be, again, if you were doing the photo thing, you could write in them and like put little messages, journal. You get a page of stars. And you get a page of thank you, happy birthday, congratulations, little flags, stars, all of these things. And then you get a set of gel pens, which look very full up. I haven't tried them yet, clearly, because, well, I guess it isn't evident. But, and you also get tape. So really, you actually don't need anything besides this kit to be able to make this box. Now, that's not me. I've got lots of pretty paper, and it's going to go on this box, whether it likes it or not. But yeah, if you're a new crafter or what have you, and you just wanted to try something fun and different, this would be an amazing project for you. And with the pens, just the pens alone, if they're decent pens, are worth $12. Let me see. I'm going to get a piece of black cardstock because I want to see how these pens work. Let's see. Let's try the gold one. Oh, yeah, because so there is a little, I was like, wait a minute, where's the little dot? Because normally there's a little cap on it, but they're very thin. Ooh. Wow. Okay. These pens, just by themselves, are worth $12. They are not a roller ball. It doesn't seem like it's a roller ball. It's more like a felt tip. So it's not going to get clogged up, as it were. I've been working on my flourishes. That one failed miserably. So yeah, so these are really, really nice pens. So I would say this is a really good deal. Look at, here's the white one. Let's see how this works. I was saying to somebody earlier, I have a love-hate relationship with gel pens. And these are really nice. I'm really surprised these work. Now I do know from experience not to push too hard. But yeah, this works great. It's a very fine line. And let me show you. Let's see, like shiny. Isn't that nice? Let's see how the. Let's look at the pink because I'm. Okay, this one's stuck. The pink is stuck. I don't know. Well, that's kind of an interesting thing. Okay. That feels like it's cemented on there. That's interesting. Okay, let's see if the purple is metallic. No, not really, but beautiful on the black paper. So yeah, so you get some nice pens. Really, really nice pens. Uh-oh, where'd that lid go? Oh, that's the gold. And I will say this with gel pens, you want to make sure they have tight-fitting lids. So, oh my God. It like serious. Oh, there. Got it. Let's see. I feel so much better now that I got the pink open. Yay. Yeah, really nice pens. So this, I will say, is a bargain kit, in my opinion. Anyway, so there we've got pens, we've got stickers, but we're going to put all of that away because I'm all about the paper. And let me show you the pieces to the actual explosion box. This thing is really, really large. I will say that. Yeah, they're definitely tight-fitting lids. So first of all, we have directions. I can't read them. I mean, I can read them, but I can't see the pictures, and to me that's reading when I'm making something. So we're going to kind of put those away. But we have, and I'll show you what I already made. This is the small box that goes in the middle. I wouldn't say it's the best paper. It's a little bit flimsy, but I'm not really very concerned about that because I'm going to be layering it up, so it doesn't really matter. I have, and then there's, let's see, I think there's 5 layers. So here's some lids. Are these lids? Yes, these are the lids. And then these are the there's the biggest lid, right? So we've got all those made. I've got one lid left to assemble, so you don't have to see all of the different assembling of lids. Anyway, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. And then the first, or the largest 2 layers, I also assembled, but they've got like pockets in them. So I have assembled those. That was that. But everything, and you'll see this with the piece that's coming up, everything is scored. Everything has tabs. It's like all ready to go. Anyway, so here we have, I opted for this smaller piece so it's easier to see it on screen. This measures, when you open it up, it's bigger than this area here. It's, I'll measure it when we're making it, but it's pretty large. So all you do, and this is the same with each of the, basically everything else that I've assembled, is you put glue on the tab, which if you've assembled things before, you're well aware of that, how to do that. And you close up and you put it together. And then it actually has, the top part is to fold in to give it more support. But again, we're going to be layering it up too. So we got that. Yeah, but this is like, so everything's scored, everything is die cut. All you have to do, and you've got all of the, It would even be a good gift for somebody. Hey Tina, how you doing? It'd be a really good gift for somebody who wants to have something to do on vacation or something for somebody to do. And I mean, there's a multitude of uses for it. The picture, it shows a watch in the middle. You could put an engagement ring in the middle with pictures all around of the couple's, life so far. You could do what I think would be fun, and I'm making a Christmas one, is at Christmas, we're going to have the first, well, knock on wood, we're going to have the first family Christmas that we've had in, I don't even know. Okay, so girls, how many years? Can you guys remember the last time we were all together, including mom and dad, for Christmas? Anyway, so if you could answer in the comments, I'd appreciate it. But it's been years. It's been years and years and years, like maybe 10 years, because my parents previously in the winter would live in Australia, but now they just 2 days ago moved back to America permanently. Australia is our home country, but we live in America now because of my dad's work, previous work. So anyway, so then after you've put those sides, after you've got those attached, which is very self-explanatory, then I'm going to do this. Then you fold these over, and you fold, this is a mountain, or no, this is a valley, and this is a mountain. A valley is a valley, like a V, and then a mountain is like a mountain. So what I found was I could just do the first one, and I would put it in and secure it down. Wow. A long time, yeah. A long time. Anyway, so I put the first one in, and now I will use my handy dandy gel pen to show you where the line is, if you can't already see it. Because I will be covering this up. Yeah, so that's the line. Boy, that does show up very well, doesn't it? Gotta get that pink lid back on. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to put glue on everything up until about that point on each side. Kind of eyeball it, but I'm keeping an eye on that area. Except for earlier when I did one of them, I put more glue on the part I'd already glued. So I'm not going to do that now, but just be careful if you buy one of these and if you're making it. Now, I will say this. If you're interested in purchasing this for yourself and you end up doing that, if you go to, I can find the link. Let me know if you, in the comments if you'd like the link, and I can put the link up. But then the other thing is that I also have created files of the inside of the hexagons. You'll see one of the hexagons to layer it, and I would be happy to share that with you. So if you would send me how would we do it? I can put my email address, and if you just send an email, I can forward it to you. Anyway, so that's the way you put the lids together. Pretty easy. And, oh, there's one more piece. There's this piece too. And then they all come with this extra piece to bolster it, is what they say. I'm going to bolster it with lots of things. Let's see here. But today, paper. Okay. I did a massive paper cutting, is what I did. Okay. So there's that. Now, I have a very neat pile of paper. Let's see here. for us to decorate. And I've got a hole punch because I'm gonna do some stuff with these, with the pockets. And so the first thing we're gonna do, let's put everything in order here. What it suggests you do in the directions is you find this piece, which is the smallest piece, and you get the box. And then you open it up and you attach the box. So let's do that part. And then we can set it aside. My glue is misbehaving. That's funny. Why is my glue misbehaving? Yay, Christmas paper. Kind of feeling the Christmas in July thing. Just a wee bit. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue. Now they would tell you to put, in the directions it says to put the tape, which of course you can use the tape, you can use liquid, I prefer liquid glue. It gives me a little bit of wiggle room because I like to wiggle. Okay, we'll just push that down, make it centered. Now you could put a piece of paper underneath this, but we won't worry about that. This, if anything is going to be secure, it's this bottom area. It's going to be very, very secure. It's going to have a lot of things. Let's see here. I will say this. The paper is, as I said, it's a little bit thinner and it's very porous, I want to say. You know? And so you just have to give it a good push and then it stays in. Okay? So then, let's find what the paper, I just cut out all the cut aparts, and this was what I wanted to put up front. It's got all these fun little words, and it's foiled. Oh, here we go. I was wondering if anybody, by chance, and I'm going to use my corner rounder. I'm going to round the corners, because the corners are rounded. And I'm going to use the 1/2 inch. Let's see if that works. Well, it better because I just did it. I probably would do the 1/4 inch. Let me see. I'm going to see. Maybe, hopefully I have enough. I think the 1/4 inch will be better. Okay. There we go. I should have tried the 1/4 inch first because it's smaller. Okay, so note to self in the future. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. So note to self in the future, try the 1/4 inch first. Now, when you're doing this, you want to just do a very small amount of glue, as little as possible. You want enough for it to get in the thing, get in the spot, get into the paper so it sticks it all together, because if you put too much, you will see it. Because with the pattern paper, it will show through the pattern paper. So you don't want to put too much. You don't need a lot, you know? And I find the bone folder an incredibly therapeutic instrument. I'm just saying. My sisters think I'm strange. I know I'm right. Whew, already getting warm. Alexa, turn the temperature down to 70 degrees, please. Sorry, Katie. Oh.
The AC is set to 70.
Well, I hope I have enough of these pieces. I know I do, because I have a whole other sheet to cut. You like my chomper? You know what's cool about the chomper? Like, let's say I want to do, I don't have to do them one at a time. I can just stack up a whole bunch of them. Oop. Sure I can, she says. I can cut them all at once. It's really very strong. That's like 4 sheets or something like that of cardstock. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see, make sure I did the right end. Because I want to have the words going towards the inside. Oh, anyway, I was telling you, so we're having Christmas this year. I'm hoping a whole family Christmas. And I want to get one of those Instax cameras. And then what we could do is take photos and fill it up with the photos of the memories we make that weekend. And then gift that to somebody who happens to be, shall we say, of advanced years. Or, no, that wouldn't be the best way to put it. Let's say mature. More mature. Let's say that. What device? Who wants to know what device? Oh. Now see, once I layer 3 pieces of paper together, it's going to be really sturdy. Okay. Who wants to know what device? Oh, Siri wants to know what device. Well, the one that turns the temperature down, of course. There we go. Layer number 1 done. But then I want to make, I've got to find some paper. When we're done, we'll decorate this little box in the middle. And then we want to put some paper on the outside. So we're going to find, let's see here. Let's see what I got going on here. Those are the medium ones. Well, I guess I just have these ones. How many do I have of that? Oh, I remember. I was like, I don't know. Should I do more? Let's see here. I started cutting out the cut aparts. That's what happened. And I kind of just went with it, you know. So, let's see here. See, and what you do, so let me just give you an example here. So, this lid goes on here. Then you close it up like this. And then this lid goes on here. Like that. And so on and so forth. Get it? So let's see here. So now we need some paper to put on the outside. Or you know what? Let's do the inside parts and then I can do the outside parts later. Because then it's like, surprise! Woohoo! Isn't that fun? Super fun. Okay, so now the next thing you're supposed to do is, the next layer I mean, is this layer here. And this layer is basically just a smidge bigger than this layer. And it wants you to, it said to put it so it's, what are the words? This is the direct, where's the directions? It's so funny. I can't find them. Where'd the, oh, here. Okay, so this is what the directions say. Where is it? Okay. Stick the next layer to it and make sure the quadrilateral parts are not overlapped. I'm sorry, but I don't remember what quadrilateral. It has something to do with a square because of the quad and lateral. Yeah, it's the square parts. So I'm assuming it's these things. So it doesn't want you to have these lined up the same. You get it? So we're going to take our lid off because I want to have access to the inside. And then we're going to put this here like this. This is something where I really want to make sure it's very done right, you know? So what I'm going to do is see, I want it to be like so. How's that look? That look pretty good? I did it. That wasn't hard at all. Make sure it's nice and secure. And now we got 2 layers. See how that works? And then you, so on and so forth. So then, what's the next layer? What did I pick for the next layer? So I've got some papers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That looks good. Okay. And we'll just get those corner chomped. I put them all together. I bet you're wondering if it'll go through 6 layers. Yes. It will. It hurts your hand though. I will say that. There we go. Now, you don't have to go through 6 layers, but I did. And the reason I did that was for time, but you can also go through metal with that corner chomper. And also there's a, I have that hole punch from last week, and that one you can actually, you can go through metal with as well. Really like them. That's what I call a substantial punch. Just saying. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want a piece of white paper I can put under here. Because I just want to be able to see those edges. Now I can see the edges. Okay. Okay. And then I like this as a way to use up your pattern paper too, you know? Something fun to do with it. Oops. Now another idea would be if you had it at a wedding or a birthday party or a party, a going away party. Oh, a going away party would be great. And you could just have the camera thing there. Or you could even just have like a little printer, like a photo printer, or even just your phones. You know? Oh, that one didn't cut right. Okay. Maybe you can't do 6 at a time. It's okay. It's Hallmark, not, or no, it's handmade, not Hallmark. Oops. It just fell. So, Penny went outside today, and I have always said she doesn't have a very large brain, but she really needs to learn to self-regulate, because she clearly was outside in the heat too long, because she was over at the side yard, kind of in the shade, but kind of out of the shade because she was moving around, and she was panting, and her tongue was out her mouth about like 6 inches, and it's not even that big a tongue. She's a Chihuahua. She doesn't have that big a tongue. Anyway, she came inside, flopped down on her back on the wood floor, and just continued panting. And then I was like, okay, I need to get you some water. So I took her over to the water, and I had to get some water, and she sat down to wait, well, like laid down to wait while I got the water. Finally, I got, uh-oh, shoot, darn it. Let's see how easily okay. too bad. I wanted to put I'm supposed to put the tartan one there at that point. Tartan. I don't know if that's what Americans call it. What do you call this? Plaid. Plaid? Yeah, I think it's plaid. There. Saved. There's a little bit of angst over there on the side, but we'll fix that later. Okay. Where'd that piece go that I pulled off? Okay. Now this piece that I pulled off, I got a little extra black stuff around the edge, so I'll take that off. And it's good to go. There, that was good, huh? Well, I was hot. I needed to get the air conditioning on. You know? So if anybody just joined us, this is a kit I found on Amazon for $11.99, and it comes with everything you need to make this except for the pattern paper, which is mine. So you get a set of, how many pens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 8 gel pens, which we found were really good. Worked very well. Now, right out of the box. And then, let's see, what else did we get? We got like a bunch of sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sheets of stickers, a roll of tape, and some ribbon. And some photo corners. So you get a lot in this kit. It's a really good deal. Okay. Let's see then. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I don't put this on the... Maybe I don't want to put paper on the outside because then it's like more of a surprise. Maybe I'll get some like fun paper and make some snowflakes. I could do that. Yeah, so when I was picking out a paper pack, I was looking at my different papers for ones that had light colors. And not some black, but not a lot of black, because I was thinking about it, and if I would have had black in the paper that was too prevalent, I would have had to matte it. Matte, which means to put a white sheet behind with a little bit poking out so you would see the contrast. And I didn't want to have to do that. So I opted for going with a pattern paper that was lightly colored but then had some black accents in it. And that's how I got it to look the way I wanted it to look. So there's that. 2 layers done. How cute. So then, I think what I want to do is, I'm going to close this up for now, and then do the pocket parts. And then you close this up, and you put this here. Oop, sneaky. So there's that. And then you close this up. So then you got that. So there's the beginning. Okay. And then let's see what we have to do next. Now we've got the ones with the pockets, and these only have 3 pieces, but I noticed, so they're the same size. There's 2 of each size. So you just put it like this, and you attach it together. So we'll do that. I think these would make great gifts, and I think anybody, you know, can make them, really, being that they have everything in them. Let me see. Let me make sure I did that right. Yep. I just wanted to make sure before I pushed it down that everything's on there correctly. See what I mean about how big it is? This isn't the biggest part. This is the second to the biggest part. I won't be able to fit the whole rest of it on the screen. Okay. So now, with this one, I got some papers. Where are the cut papers? I'm gonna have to buy another one. I cut too much paper. Ooh, that's cute. Well, this is cute and all, but I want to make it a little bit more interesting. And so I have some of these cut-aparts that we can fit in here. But these are bigger, so we'll probably put those on this bigger piece. But then we've got, let's see, we've got these smaller cut-aparts here. Let's see here. Ooh, I like that. We can just cut out the Marion Bright, possibly. Let's see if we've got enough sayings that we could do sayings all the way around. That's cute. We probably could cut that one down. Let's see here. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's cute. Fa la 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 la. Okay, so that would go right there, like that. So, what do you think? I think that looks cute. They don't have to be all the same size, do they? Yeah, I don't think so. So, let's see here. First things first. So the reason I wanted the hole punch is this. I'll make sure I got my 1/4 inch side. I want to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in and then I'm going to do a hole punch. Well, let's see here. How am I going to do this? Because the hole punch is not, obviously not, oh, you can't see. Sorry. You can't see. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and then I've got to get a pencil. There it is. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put a line here and a line here. And my hole's a little bit bigger, my punch, but I think it'll be okay. So then, oh, not very much bigger actually. Oh, it's almost perfect. Okay, so then I can just go punch. Oop. Landed on my shirt. And then we can fit it right there. And now it's got the punch in it, just like the paper. Does that make sense? And for these, you could do something where you could put gift cards in it. The horse. What horse? Is that a horse? Oh, this horse. Oh, I'm going to do that on the bigger pieces. Let's see here now. I want to get my paper trimmer. Where's my paper trimmer? Let me get my paper trimmer. This is one I wish I had a teeny little tiny paper trimmer. Oh, look. Not that it's that small. I need one smaller than this. If there's anything I'm challenged with in this space, it's room to cut paper, which is ironic when you think about it. Okay. So we want to put a little piece of black behind it. Here's where, again, you don't want the, look at this. I just happen to have a stack of black mats that are really pretty good sized. Oh, okay. It doesn't quite fit. So let me see if I can make it work. I can get in a little closer and maybe it'll be enough. You want to just create that divide so that it, you know, you can, so it pops. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh, this is that kind of textured paper. So see, this is just a way to decorate with your paper, right? Which, that's the perfect thing to do. Okay, let's see, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't get it centered right. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta pull out some of these. I got some of these Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. I really like them. Okay. I was so excited when I saw this. I was like, oh my gosh, I always want to make one of these. But I was wondering if it would be too much work. Now, there's another one that you pull up and it kind of flops out. That would be the next one I want to do. And I've got ideas for it now on how I might be able to convert this so that it does that. You know? I like these because it's a very good use of foam space. You know? Oop. There we go. Pop it up for a little bit of dimension. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Right? So cute. Sorry. I know I'm making it, and maybe I shouldn't say it's cute, but it is cute. I like the paper. I didn't make the paper, you know. Let's see here now. I'm gonna put these over here for the time being. I'm gonna try and move this around to be able to show you guys as I'm creating it. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. This is for the, I love these polka dots. Oh, shoot. I just forgot. Okay, I already put the glue on it, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Okay, so we gotta put our marks. Wipe off the glue in that specific area so it doesn't hurt the punch. And then put the punch in and give it a punch real quick like, and put it in, put it on, in, on, over. Oh, I don't know which one it is. I have paper all over me now. Let me show you, Bettina. It just raises it up just a little bit, and it gives it like a little bit of a shadow around the edge and things to make it look more interesting. There's a lot of thought that goes into this stuff. I swear. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I'm so glad I had these mats sitting there. Okay, let's see. And I'm glad I have this white piece of paper. It really helps. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's see here. Oh, did I have the month wrong? Let's see here. Okay, where's my dimensionals? Oh. Okie dokie. Get some good backing on it. And if you want to pop it up further, you can put more than one. Like, you can pile them up. I've done that before. The reason I'm using these ones today as opposed to my other, these ones, is these are a little bit thicker than these. And because it's an explosion box, I didn't want it to be that bulky. I just want a little bit of a lift, you know? So, there we go. Let's see then. Oh, I'm on autopilot. I forgot to punch it. I forgot to do the other thing. Okay. That's okay. I work with it, you know? None of that goes near the glue anyway. I'm just on autopilot. I'm so sorry. Okay. And then we gotta go here. We'll hold it there. Make our marks. Get it, Tina? Mark? Haha. That's my brother's name. Tina's my sister-in-law. Oh, is everybody looking forward to new crafty retreats? I like the feeling that, like, when you push it down like this, it's really going to stick in there. Now, these little sleeves, you can either put gift cards in or pictures. Did I say that already? Or you could make little tags to go inside with some ribbon sticking out for them to pull them out and put little notes and journal in them. Because some people do these for, like, scrapbooks. I was like, where's my little thingies? There we go. Oops. It's flying. Let's see. Now, I know that it's sad. I'm chopping up the paper, but guess what? I have a whole other pad. Just in case. I'm a sucker for the Polaroid look. I wish some of these would go the right way so that or that I could cut the paper that way so that it looked like a Polaroid. I think it looks cute when it's like a Polaroid. I don't even know why. They were really crappy looking photos and they didn't last, right? Michelle, the photographer. So, and then the other thing I thought to do with this one. So I'm going to pop this one up with dimensionals as well. Let's see here. Oh boy. I try to pull it off as I go. That way I don't have to go through and pull them all off, you know. Oh, lucky you. I need to go to a retreat. I guess my house is a retreat. Everybody would say that. So then, the other thing I thought I could do is I could fussy cut this out. Maybe. I don't know how this will look once it's fussy cut out. And then I can pop that up with a dimensional too. There. There we go. How about them apples? Okay. Maybe cut one in half and put it under the leaves. So when you go to the thing on the weekend, Katie, what day do you go? Do you go on Friday or do you go on Saturday morning? There. All secured. How's it looking so far? A mess. Okay. So now I'm going to very carefully punch the corners. Then I'm going to measure and punch where I want the little hole to be, or half circle. Because then we'll be able to punch it without having glue on it, or having to wash glue off of it. Right? I love it when things like this come together because let's see here. I just have things sitting around and it's like this hole punch was just sitting on my desk and it happened to be the right size. That's what you call, what do you call it? Meant to be? Serendipity, maybe? Okay, let's see. This is turning out cute. Let's put some. I'm gonna cut this with the. It's funny because they've got a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 inch, and I don't know how. Oh, you know what I'm gonna try? Just doing the opposite corners. Yeah. Hi, sorry. Oops.
Katie Wilson.
Give it a second, Katie. I'm here. I accidentally pressed the button. The mute. Oopsie daisies. I should have put a Christmas in July thing. Let me know if you have any questions, if you're new in, if you want to know what this is. I would be happy to go over it again. Just let me know. I don't want to repeat myself if you don't want to know or if you know. I'll briefly say that I found it on Amazon for $11.99, and it's not a paid promotion. It's just something really cool I found, and it's a multi-layered explosion box kit, and it came with everything you need to make it, including pens and tape, ribbon, stickers, everything. And I'm not using any of that. I'm using my own stash. And can you hear me now? No comment? What are you not commenting about, Michelle? Oh, this is funny. And I love getting the Christmas paper out from last year, you know? I wonder if they're anticipating it being a very celebratory Christmas, more so than usual, because of the fact people can all be together. Oh, I did it again. Oops, she did it again. I need to get that on my playlist. Help Brittany pay for her legal fees. You know? Okay. Yeah, I just bumped the switch, Katie. Oops. But thanks for the heads up, because I didn't know I bumped the switch. Oh, I gotta put the glue back. That's like the perfect size punch. It's awesome. Okay, so now we need one more cute little picture to go on here. Let's see what we've got. I think, let's see here. Let's look and see what we have. I want to keep that one together. I could do a little thing, or I could cut out one of these. The Merry Christmas I want to do on the other one. Oh, we wish you a Merry Christmas. I like that one, but that's too big too. I don't want to cut that one down too much. What's this one say? Warm wishes. Oh, that's perfect. I'll just use that one. And then I'll cut the mitten. That's what I'll do. Do it like that one. Oh, and it's across from it too. It's good when you got symmetrical stuff going on like that. You know? Okay. I'm going to cut a little bit off the top too. Then we will put some glue on. Put it in the corner. And then okay. Then we'll this is the fun part, right? Decorating. Wonder if we could find something. Yeah, the idea of me being silent is funny. Ha ha ha. No beating up the crafter. I'm just kidding. Oh boy. Let's see here now. See how that black border, that helps it a lot. Now I've got a little bit bigger side here, so that's where my mitten's gonna go. I think this is gonna be a better cut than the berries. It's a little bit easier. So I had this, I got this new job and it's going to be from home. So today they had to do the computer check on my computer and they did a bunch of stuff to my computer. And I was like, I certainly hope there's actually a job here, because otherwise you could be like somebody just messing with my computer. Anyway, he made a new login for so that I can have one for my work and one for my home, which is fine. But the funny part was that he swore upside down and sideways that it wasn't gonna change. I'm gonna put a little glue here on the higher part. It wasn't gonna change the time zone on my computer. And I was sitting here earlier today and I was like, man, this day is like dragging on. And then I went out to the kitchen. And here's that level. What do you think of that? Does that turn? That's cute, isn't it? So then, where's the other piece? Oh, here it is. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put some glue. And attach that. Now I think we want to go this way. Do we want to go that way? I think we want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So far, so good, huh? What do you think? Isn't this something, is this something fun? Do you think you'd have fun making something like this? I think it's pretty cool. But I'm a paper nut, so I hope. Okay, so now we gotta try and close it all up. Nope. Oops. Michelle, we could make one of these for Leah. For the wedding. So there's that piece, and then close all this up. And then we got one more layer. There we go. Everything fits perfectly so far. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like having it black on the outside because you just don't know what's on the inside. It just makes it look kind of blah, right? And I have some beautiful ribbon to go on this. Oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so now we got the last level to work on, and then we've got to decorate the lids. Okay, let's see here. So we'll start off with, now this part's going to be a little challenging because it is so large. So let me just see what I can do here. Okay. we've got these pieces here. Let's do this. Let's separate these pieces out. Those are for the lids. Look at the top one. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And then we're going to take the box and put it over here. And I'm going to have a drink because otherwise I'm going to die. Well, maybe not die, but... Oh, let's see here now. I'm very excited. I ordered my magnetic glass board. I finally got a discount code that I could live with. And it's on its way. The only problem is it's really big. So I got to figure out how I'm going to have it work on my desk. Because I'm going to have to lift up my computer to put it underneath my computer. We'll see. It'll be interesting. Yeah, maybe it'll be just easy. Okay, so now, basically, same thing, different day. Or same day, but... You see, you could get this with happy birthday paper. And make that like that. And they just line up, so you just line it up evenly in that space there. Michelle, what are you saying no comment about? Oh, that I wasn't commenting? Or that I suggested we do this, make one of these for Leah's wedding? I need to make sure. Yeah, just do that. It's a very porous paper, so the glue settles in real quick. And this is going to be covered up, so I'm not so worried about putting too much on that one. You got to make sure to have it over the lines so that each of these pieces will close properly. You know, before when I had it on, this wasn't closing properly, so I wanted to make sure that that was the case. And now we can press it in. See what I mean by huge? I think it's, let's see here. I'm gonna guess that it's 20 inches across. Almost 2 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna fold that up. And then what we're gonna do for these sections here, where's those pieces? Here. So let's see what we have. I've got 3 different papers. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do 2 of each. Well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 of each. 2, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. So then I'm going to take my rounder and cut them, and then I'm going to do all my cutting and punching before I start with the glue. I'm not going to touch the glue. You know? Okay. There we go. Okay. You know what would be very helpful is a little scrap of white cardstock in here, because then I can see where to put the marks. Where's my punch? Oh, there. That's right. I'll put it over here. Okay, so that piece is going to go there. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do these two pieces, and then we'll glue them down, and then we'll turn it around and we'll do the other two pieces. Can you tell I'm already getting lazy? Oh, that's going to go over there. I can put it in, oops. I put it in the little pocket. It fit really well, perfectly actually. Okay, let's see here. Now I wonder, let me see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test it. Yeah, you know, I can just do them all on this side. That's what I can do. They're all in the same spot for the most part. Close enough. Woohoo! For me remembering. I thought about it and I was like, I wonder if I'm supposed to put some glue underneath these pockets under here. Would you guys put glue in there? Like just a little bit of glue to close it up? Or would you leave it open? If all it was going to have in it was like a card. So the card would stop, you know. Sometimes it goes faster when you do the same thing over and over again, you know. Okay, so then we'll just start with the version. Now the important thing is I want to do one across from each other, the same pattern on the opposite side. So I'm just going to remember to do that now. Okay. And then we'll decorate it. Okay, so trains are going tonight. Let's see. So we got that one. Those three. We'll turn it around. See how these are bigger, Katie? So I can put bigger pictures on them. So then I didn't have to cut the horsey down so much, you know? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in if you're new. Feel free to pop a comment in on where you're from and how you found us. If you're having a good night, what your name is. I guess we'll see your name when you type something. Oh boy. Okay, so there's that. Okay. One more. I like this sweater paper. It's cute. Just massage the paper. Okay, now we can decorate these. Yay! Okay. Let's see what we got. These are great. These cut-aparts, they're like squares. And so I think they'd make really great coasters, possibly, if you make coasters with decoupage. Okay. Got some extra bits there. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have? Boring. That could be cute. Let's see. Oh, that fits. Oh, birdie! See, these fit beautifully. Horsey. That one we don't need to put. Deck the halls. Joy. House. I think we got just enough. Except I want to see how they fit on here perfectly. Except I think I want to do a different corner. Oh my god, I've been sitting down for a while. My knees are like this. Hopefully this is my scalloped punch. Yes, it is. Okay, let's add a little bit of scallop to the edge of these ones. Now, what we could do, what I'm going to do, is I'm actually going to just put glue around the three sides and not in the center. And in doing that, I'm essentially creating another pocket to be able to slip something in. So like, let's say, like this. So we can put like a picture in there, another picture in there. Instead of having to cover up this with a picture, we could just stick it in here and have a little piece of ribbon to pull it out with, you know? So that's kind of cool, kind of fun. Okay, let's see then. I'm going to put these two across from each other. These ones are kind of big, so I'm going to cut them down a little bit. And then, is this one pretty big too? That's okay. I like that one bigger. And all of these different layers I'm putting on are making it stronger, you know? Because we did start off with kind of a subpar paper quality. Not something I would typically... Oh, I forgot about my cool little pocket. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I have another one. Let's see here. Let's see here. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna let this dry, cut out the word joy, and put it on here. That's what we're gonna do. And so we will cut this one. And remember to make it into a pocket this time. Sorry. Nobody's perfect, right? Least of all me. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Which way do you think I should put it? And then you could also put like a little, little notch in it if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I will add some little mats in there, like a little piece of white paper on black cardstock. There's that. That's pretty. And then when that dries, hopefully that'll dry in a minute. So then, let's see here. We can cut these down a bit. This is gorgeous. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, we don't want to cut them down too much, do we? Let's see, how big are these? They're all the same. Are they the same as that? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, maybe I'm just being silly. So, what I'm going to do then is I want to put these... Oh, wrong one. Let's see. So much for it being a Valentine's Day thing, right? Now these are the ones I have left. I have this one, this one, this one, and this one. I've got one there already. I'm going to put this one here because it's kind of gray and that one's kind of gray. I think I'm going to use that one because I like that one. This one's kind of meh. It's all right. I'm really not putting down Deck the Halls too much, but we wanted a little bit more pizzazz. Alrighty then. Let's see here. And you don't have to do all four corners. You can just do the top corners if you wanted to, but why not do all four? Right? Okay. So now we'll just put that one there. And the horse, which I love these Norwegian horses. Alrighty then. So then, that's the inside of that one. So now, let's attach this to the bottom. We'll attach this one here. Where's that picture? I wanted to check the picture real quick. I think you always put it, yeah, you do. You always put it just like off kilter to the next, to the layer underneath, so that it pops out there, you know. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Huh? I gotta get under there to get the glue in. That's funny. Did I do it over far enough? Let's see here. I think that's pretty good. I think it looks pretty. I don't know if I did it exactly right. Let's see here. Let's close this up for a sec. We have a little wiggle room. That's the nice part. Plus I have ways to fix things if I need to. Okay. Okay, let's see here then. Oh, that's gotta stick in there. Oops. It's hard to get them. The bigger they get, the harder they are to keep closed. Okay, so then let me just check and see what it's like on the other side here. Oops, that has to go in here. That's good enough. Okay, I had to do that to make sure. So now we can start by, let's do the tops real quick here. We're almost done. I think I like the black on the outside. I think I might make some snowflakes later or something, but other than that. Okay. Whew. What's getting that thing to stay together? Whoop. Okay. So, these are our choices for the top. We have this one or this one. Which one do you think? Oh, actually, I know the answer to that. It's got to be this one. This one's going to be inside. Because I cut all the sides in the same paper. So, I want it to match. So, I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry. It's an explosion of Christmas. Fun. So then this one goes inside. And then it's like the surprise, you know? I was determined to be able to use the big piece of paper. There we go. It's almost like a tray. Okay. Not exactly perfect, but it'll do. Okay, and then we were gonna do, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I created these files so that it'll match up on, I can match them up on the sides. You know? Let's see here. So like this side goes here. And that way it kind of looks like one cohesive piece. And I did that for each of the lids. Which is why I was very adamant about which one I was going to use. There, see? Okay. You just have to kind of find where they fit. It's almost like a jigsaw puzzle. Nope. Let's see here. Nope. 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 There's one piece that fell. It must be that piece. Of course, it's the one piece that fell. Yep. That's it. Of course. Let's see here. So I just did it with a, I cut them with a little bit of a border. Cute. See how it kind of flows over? Isn't that cool? The only way to do it, really. This one goes here. Yeah. It's going to become more and more obvious as I get the pieces put together, which one goes with what, right? I don't know what I dropped. I'm afraid. I hope I didn't lose something that I will need. Let's see here. I think that's it. Yep. I'll show you when I'm all when it's all done what it looks like. The lid. So like you can't lose when you're butting paper up to each other like that. You know? Some of these places I didn't get enough glue, so I just can kind of stick my little nozzle in and fix it. So that's cool, right? Okay, and then there we go. See, I gotta get a little glue under here. There we go. How about them apples? It's all shiny. Isn't that pretty? And then you go, ta-da! I love that. That you open it up and it's a surprise. Okay, so that's that level. Let's see here. Oh, this one's cute. Look at the adorable little houses. Aren't they so cute? And then we've got, oh wait. Okay, so we've got that. That's the one we're going to use. I think that's the, yeah, that's the one we're going to use because that's the one we got the paper cut for. Okay, let's see here. See, I actually did have a plan, it would seem. I'm just becoming aware of it now. Okay, so now we gotta match these pieces up. See, what you can do. So this part goes there. This part goes there. This part, this is, yeah, I have to kind of do it like this because it wasn't it wasn't like there's a way that it had to go. You know what I mean? No, that doesn't go there. Oh, this part probably goes here. Yep. It's easy to tell those ones. And then this goes here. I think that's right. Yep, that looks like that goes there. So then this one, that's weird because you would think that goes there for sure. The other thing you can do is like pay attention when you're actually taking it apart. But nah, I didn't do that. Oh, let's see here. You know, isn't that funny? Some of them it is kind of hard to tell. Let's see. I thought I had it all figured out. Nope. Isn't that funny? Because it would have had to be. Oh, you know what you can do? This is funny. So, oh, I guess there would be a little gap is what there would be for sure. So, let's see here. Yeah, there's a little gap between them. So, it's like not absolutely verbatim. It's like not an exact matchup. So let's just start putting the pieces on. I'm gonna lose my audience because I'm trying to figure out which piece goes where. Probably easier once it's all starting to get stuck down. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I had all these shiny bits of paper and I was like, okay, I want these ones to be the star of the show besides the actual box, right? Because the actual box is pretty well a star. Oops. I want to make sure that it's going the same way. So that one's going down, that one's going down, so it's going to go in there like that. Okay, so now we have these pieces. So it's pretty easy to see which one goes on the top and which one goes on the bottom, because there's two pieces that are pretty straight. Yeah, this one goes here for sure. There we go. That's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where'd that other piece go? Did anybody see a shiny piece of paper? Oh, there it is. Oh, here's the other straight piece. So this is going to go around here on this other side. It's just a matter of which way does it go. And I'm thinking it goes this way. It has to go upside down. It's like a Louis Vuitton purse. Did you ever know that? The reason you can tell it's a real Louis Vuitton is the pattern is upside down on the other side, on one of the sides. Because it's one continuous piece of material on the old, you know, the original versions. Just a little purse history there. Okay. See, it would have to be... This is interesting that it's so hard to figure out. Do we think it matters? It is really fun if it matches up, you know what I mean? Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that goes with that, because I see a little bit there. As I said, there's a small little gap. I think to do it again, I would probably erase the gap. I would probably just make it be an even smaller gap between the two bits. But how would I know? First Christmas project of the year. Yay! Okay, let's see here. So then, that looks pretty good. You know what? Pretty good is pretty good, right? Okay. Oh, this was coming together way easier than I thought it would. It just had to be on the thing to be able to get the right perspective, you know? And one more piece. I don't even know. I mean, there's nothing really that says it's not that spot. You know what I mean? It doesn't look that bad. Okay. There you go. So there's that lid. Whoop. I guess it goes like that. Whoop. Okay. I do like how sturdy they are once you put all the different pieces of paper on them. Let's see here. Oh, check this one out. That is cute. And this one, lucky winner, because it gets the same treatment on the inside and the outside, because there was enough room. When there was enough room, I just cut both pieces from the same paper. You know? Okay. But which one do we want? I kind of like this one because it has, for the outside, because it has the two things of reindeer, right? And now I've created the layering bits like these hexagons, so I have them on, so I can what I may do, I think, is order another one and then kind of maybe come up with my own pattern for one to build one without having big pieces. You know. Okay. Oh no, though, you know what? Oh, I probably should have used the other one. Oh, it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Because of the paper. Because this was cut from the other piece of paper, but I think nobody will notice. What do you think? Should I worry about it? I really liked this piece for the top anyway. Okay, let's see here. I guess at this point we just put whichever, wherever. Being that I'm just kind of like doing my own thing now. I honestly don't think anyone will notice. Okay. Somewhere here I got one more piece. Where'd it go? Did anybody see it? I know at one point something fell. I wonder if that's what it was. Oh no. That's okay. I'll find it. Okay. When I find that other piece, I'll put it on there. So, then we got this. Oh, we got to make sure that we do the right play. Oh, let me do this. Maybe this is what we can do. Wow, I tell you what, this thing's heavy. It's not light. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me see here. Oh, wrong side. Sorry. So, what do you think? Are you inspired? Don't forget, if you're interested in the Katie, can you type in the email address for me, please? I like the lids piled up. It looks pretty. I definitely am going to shore up these edges. I'm going to put paper on both sides and maybe mat it just so it's really sturdy. I don't think that'd be a problem. Okay. And then, let me do this. Let me just put this over here. It's like a flower. Isn't that cool? It's like, whoa. I like ways to use the pattern paper, you know? So here's what I want to do. I want to get, these are the two pieces I have left. And I just need to get the, patterns lined up on the right piece, because that bothered me how I didn't. Do it for the last piece, you know? Oh well. I think I'll be fine. Oh, perkypennypapers@gmail.com. Okay. Probably in the future, this is what I would do beforehand, you know? Just get it all lined up so that when I go to make the put it together, it'll be all ready to go. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. So I got that. Aren't these houses so cute? I love them. That's the fun part, is getting out the stuff from last year, right? And starting to play with it again. That is the best part of the year for me. It's like, oh, I didn't get to use this last year. Oh, I didn't get to use this either. Oh, I didn't get to use... Lots of things I didn't get to use. Okay. Oh, it's all going to be on this one. Because, yeah. Okay, so then there's going to be another straight piece that's there. The two straight pieces are a dead giveaway. And then it is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Let's see here. Because it's slanted a bit. Let's see here. There, that piece goes there for sure. That piece should probably, well, so it must. Oh, yeah, because of that. Because so there must be a little bit more of a distance. Unless, oh wait. Nope, it's not that. Definitely not that piece. Okay, so let's put these in. We're almost done. I'll put it together and then we'll look at it and then we'll say goodbye. Sorry, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. Yeah, I think what you could do is if you're taking it out of the, as you're taking it off the die cutter, just number each of the pieces or something like that. Like 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I wanted to make sure this was the right paper. Oh my gosh, that was funny. There we go. This feels very satisfying. This makes it so much easier just lining it up like that. I think I'll do that from now on. For sure. No, it's that way. It is funny that it came with green and red ribbon, isn't it? Considering it was for Valentine's Day, and it looked like Harry Potter ribbon. I don't know why, it just was Harry Potter colors. Well, at least the green and the burgundy colors. And then the random neon markers. Oh, if you're just joining us, hold out, we're almost done, and the reveal is going to be amazing. Or, well, we're going to put it together first, and then we will reveal what we've been working on for this past couple hours. Let's see. There's that one. One more. I don't know why I have to have it that they're the same way, but it just means a lot to me. So, sorry. Right? I love explosion boxes. They're so much fun. Great for kids. Because they're like in awe, you know? And this is an explosion box too. This is a huge explosion box. Never seen one this big. You know? Not your typical size. Or shape, frankly. Almost there. I'm trying to hurry. And you can put messages in here too, like some of those little signs. Some of the cut aparts. You know? There we go. Okay. Now clearly I'm going to have to do some more decorating, because why not, right? But this is pretty good for right now. Let's see here. This is like those this is the modern day version of those cards, those presents that are like wrapped in a big box, and it's like you keep pulling, you know, everyone has to take a layer of paper off or something, and then at the end whoever gets it is the winner. This is kind of the modern day version of this, of that, or the paper crafting version. There we go. Oh, time for the big reveal. Next time I will show you how I finished decorating it. There we go. There we go. How about them apples? It's huge, right? Huge. This box, let me tell you how big this box is. Let me get my ruler. Just to give you an idea. The box measures almost 6 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and then this is, I guess it's so like 9 by 8 by 6 inches tall. You want that one. So then you give it to somebody, and this is the demonstration. Giving it to somebody. Ooh, oh, I thought it was a present. And then you got that. And then you go, oh no, oh, thank you so much. Wait, I thought it was a present. And then you go again. Oh, really? Are you ever going to give me a present? I don't think so. And then you're going to go again. Oh, you can't even be. I'm just done. I'm not doing it anymore because I just don't buy it. And then you go, oh, and you go, oh my God, it's a diamond. Anyway, there's me making up stories again. So that's our card for today, or our, well, our explosion box for today. As I said, I'm going to shore that up. I'm going to put some paper on the inside and out when I get, and I will be decorating it some more, etc. And so I'll show you that when we meet next time. And let's see, next time, I was going to do Thursday during the day, but now I'm going to do Thursday during the evening because it seems like people are pretty busy in the day. Anyway, that's what it looks like when it's all folded up. It's got a bunch of pockets in it. And it is cool. It's like a flower when you close it like this. What a great kit, though, from Amazon, right? I could see this as being a really fun project for, say, going to the lake. You know, things like that. Super fun. Anyway, so that's it for today. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly enjoyed it. I probably have more fun than you. No, I'm just kidding. I can't believe I said that. Can we edit this out? Beep. It's like, this is my blooper reel, right? Anyway, so I'll see you Thursday night at 7:30. Same bat time, same bat channel. And good night, Michelle. Good night, Katie. Good night, Tina, who already left. Good night, anybody else who was watching, and Laquita, and Carol, and Shelly, who couldn't make it tonight, and Hadassah, of course, and Carol number 2. And I hope to see you guys all again soon. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and we'll see you on the see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.